please come?
Might as well invite everybody up.
I would love to. I was told I couldn't do that. In the middle here.
Yeah, why don't you come over here? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you put your left hand on the Bible?
Daddy, hold the Bible, please. Let me come. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, repeat after me. I, Britnee N. Timberlake,
I, Britnee Timberlake,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
And I further sincerely profess and swear
And I further sincerely profess and swear
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
that I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the same
to the same
and to the government established in this state
and to the government established in this state
by the people,
by the people.
so help me God.
So help me God.
I, Britnee M. Timberlake,
I, Britnee Timberlake,
having been elected
having been elected
President
President
of the Board of Chosen
of
Freeholders
the Board of Chosen Freeholders
in and for the County of Essex,
in and for the County of Essex,
State of New Jersey,
State of New Jersey,
do solemnly promise and swear
do solemnly promise and swear
that I will truly,
that I will truly,
faithfully, impartially,
faithfully, impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
President of the Board of Chosen Freeholders
President of the Board of Chosen Freeholders
in and for the County of Essex,
in and for the County of Essex,
State of New Jersey,
State of New Jersey,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Madam President, would you like to make some remarks?
The Lord will fulfill his purpose for me. Your love, O Lord, endures forever. Do not abandon the works of your hands. Psalm 138, verse 8. I want to thank the Lord Jesus Christ for ordering my steps. I'm far from perfect, but my God is. Thank you, Freeholder colleagues, for putting your trust in me to lead. I will not let you down. Thank you to the Honorable Blonnie Watson. You served with so much grace and elegance. And I thank you for your words of wisdom and your support over this past campaign. And I ask today for Assemblyman Giblin and the Honorable Leroy Jones, along with his wife Jackie, to stand with my family and I today because they saw something in me. They see something in me. And I wanted to say thank you for their love and support. About 8 years ago, God ordered my steps to meet Assemblyman Giblin, and no one in this room would have known my name. I was struggling to keep myself in college at Seton Hall University, and he would invite me out amongst his circle to promote the programs I was doing in the community, and I wouldn't have even had an opportunity if it were not for filling up community tables to be here today, and that's something that I'll never forget. I had to split my family up to say thank you. So thank you to my cousin Debbie for coming, my Aunt Teresa who helped raise me, my cousin Stephanie, Gerald, Muhammad, as well as Joelle for coming out, and Tiffany. Thank you. You know, U.S. Census data released a report that said millennials, i.e. myself, my generation, right, in Essex County are less likely to have a job and more likely to be living in poverty than their peers across New Jersey. Despite our close proximity to enormous concentrations of wealth, Essex County remains in the top 10 largest welfare population in the nation. NewJersey.com reported that Newark ranked number 6 on all the cities with the highest percentage of population in need, and number 1 on a list ranking the cities across the country with the highest percentage of households on welfare. Newark and Essex Fells are only 10 physical miles apart, yet the income segregation of those two communities are enormous. So with that said, and working with the administration, just know that I will be fighting and pulling for job creation, as unemployment and underemployment are still very much so an issue. We'll be working to provide better services to ensure recipients of welfare are encouraged into success and not discouraged. I don't want my name on letterhead that goes out to people at the welfare department and they're leaving there broken and discouraged. I will continue to advocate for affordable housing and make sure low to moderate income people receive the down payment assistance grants and set-asides that are there for them. Last year, only one down payment assistance grant went out from the county. Again, working with and pulling on the administration, I will ensure the county more effectively interacts with nonprofits as they are an extension of government. 2015 will be different. I'll work with the unions and support the protest against closing the hospitals and selling them, dividing up the services that are being provided throughout the community. As you know, things that are, the hospitals such as St. Mike's, I went there when I was uninsured and provided the best care to me. And you know something? Whenever I was blessed to get insurance, they were so good that I sought out those same exact doctors to continue using them. But they're at risk of no longer being there for the community. I will support Gail Gibson as she works on improving the graduation rate of Essex County College. And yes, I will work to build affirmative action and use creative solutions that are already being practiced by nonprofits to increase the number of women and minority businesses that are able to obtain county contracts. The issue is not always that women and minority-owned businesses don't know how to respond to an RFP. The issue can often be the ability to float a project while waiting to be paid. There are those that question my ability to make this happen. To them I say, watch and see. Please pray for me instead of tearing me down with your words. If you're really for the betterment of society, then you will agree that the next generation needs to be pulled up and not torn down. Because this daughter of a retired 82nd Airborne Army Sergeant will fulfill this mission of service. And like my father, I will not be afraid to jump into battle surrounded by a well-equipped team to carry out a mission for the greater good of the people. To my Freeholder colleagues, what an honor it is to be elected your president. I promise that this will be a collaborative effort. Your voices will be heard on behalf of the constituents as we will do this together. We are a diverse board in ethnicity, and the true test of diversity is when you can come together for the common good and collaboratively make decisions. I am confident that we will pass that test together. I want to turn to my colleagues. With Pat Seabolt's passion for teamwork and her experience as a seasoned freeholder, we will succeed. With Rolando Bobadilla's bold proclamations about injustices, we will succeed. With Brendan Gill's passion for politics and legislation and love for diversity, we will succeed. With Leonard Luciano's love for education and know-how as a union representative in the school here in Newark, we will succeed. With Rufus Johnson's heart that breaks over the injustices that have occurred in Black and brown communities, we will succeed. And with Wayne Richardson's passion for unions and real affirmative action, we will succeed. With Cynthia Toro's social worker skills, and by the way, congratulations on being elected the first female Latina to this board. I affectionately say to you, you go, girl. We will succeed. And say what you want to say about our county executive, the Honorable Joseph DiFincenzo's politics. He certainly has the ability to reach across the table. He is a skilled and brilliant administrator who revived this county when others thought it flatlined. Together, we will succeed and then some. I look forward to working with the administration and the 3,000 plus employees to create more success as Essex County moves forward in leaps and bounds. Thank you. I'm incredibly humbled and honored. I missed a line with my notes, and I will come back to the podium to make sure that that line happens. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head and my eyes reading the line wrong. With Lebby Jones' priceless experience as a councilwoman and educator and 30 years working in the community, we will succeed.